All right, so our workout, back, biceps, and calves. Hope you're ready. Let's get going. Let's do it. All right, so we're starting with skipping swings. So you're just gonna be skipping in place, and we're gonna be swinging those arms. Hold on, there we go. Let's do it. So skipping and arms are coming in and out. So we're warming up that back, warming up that chest, warming up those legs, warming up that heart. Yeah, so we've got 1 minute of this, and then our next exercise is Cobra. I'm not sure if it's exactly like the yoga move, but it's just what I like to call it. There we go, now we're moving. Getting Monday started off right. Just about 15 more seconds. Keep skipping in place. Keep getting those knees up. Keep swinging those arms. And then we're about to move on to Cobra. So laying down on your belly. Arms out next to you. And you want to come up. Have those palms out. Coming up, hold for about 2 seconds. And then dropping back down. So now we're more warming up the low back. Warming up those shoulders. Woo. All right, 30 more seconds of this one. 30 more seconds. Warming up that body. Keep squeezing that low back. Keep trying to get those wrists high up off the ground. 10 more seconds. And now we're gonna go to I's and Y's. So remember, I's and Y's, you're making an I with your arms, and you're making a Y with your arms. I do this bent over as well to have gravity work against me to make it a little tougher. You can just do it standing straight up as well, but make it an I and make it a Y. Just bring those arms up as high as you can. I's and Y's. There we go, we're working that back, biceps, and calves today. Right now this one's really working the backs of those shoulders. And being bent over like this works that low back. All right, so one more time going through everything. Starting off with the skipping swings. Skipping swings. Skipping arm swings, really, but that's just so long. All right, if you're just hopping on, we're just starting our warm-up, going through. You're welcome to join in. We got back, biceps, and calves today. Yeah. All right, so after this one, we have one more Cobra, one more I's and Y's, and then we're done with our warm-up. On to the back exercises. Going to Cobra on the belly. Again, try to get those wrists nice and high up off the ground. Try to get that chest nice and high up off the ground. Pinching that whole back. Pinching that whole back as you come up. From the low back to in between the shoulder blades. Woo! Yeah. 15 more seconds, 15 more seconds. And then we're going back to the I's and Y's for the last time. And then we're going on to the hard stuff. All right, I's and Y's. So make it an I with your body, make it a Y with your body. I do this bent over to go against gravity. I's and Y's. I and Y. I and Y. Why, you ask? To work out the backs of those shoulders. Oh man, I woke up quick today. Almost there, 20 more seconds. Keep working those arms. Keep working those shoulders. Keep holding yourself up with that back. All right, we're gonna move to back push-ups. This is a weird one. This is an awkward one. You're gonna feel like an idiot doing this. So I want you to put your arms out, kind of like you're about to do a push-up, but instead, you're gonna try to lift your back up off the ground. So my back comes about an inch off the ground. I'm just pushing my elbows into the floor and lifting myself up. I don't want you arching your back super far. Just pushing in, lifting up the back. And then Superman turns. So these ones are only 30 seconds each, but we're going 7 times through. So Superman, turning to the left, turning to the right, turning to the left, turning to the right. Superman turns. So after this one, we're gonna go on to reverse flies. So reverse flies, standing up, bent over, and pretend like you can use some weights if you have them, and just going up, squeezing that back together, pinching that back. I have a small bend in my elbow the whole time. That bend never goes away. And just trying to squeeze those shoulder blades together. All right, 5 more seconds. We're gonna move on to ski jumpers. Ski jumpers. Really working those calves, trying to get that heart going. Hopefully by about now you're starting to sweat. So again, just 30 seconds of this one. And then we're going back up to the start with those back push-ups. Woo! 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds. All right, going to those back push-ups. Again, I know they're really goofy looking, they're weird, but putting those elbows, driving those elbows into the ground to lift my upper back off the floor. Really trying to pinch those shoulder blades together to get yourself up off the ground. So I'm just lifting my back up just about an inch off the ground. Just trying to use my arms to lift me. Superman turns. So Superman, turning to the left, turning to the right, turning to the left, turning to the right. So try to keep that chest off the ground, those knees off the ground, arms straight out, and pretend like if you were flying, you're curving over one way or the other way. All right, back to those reverse flies. Reverse flies. So, bent over, slight bend in those elbows, coming straight back up. Really pinch those shoulder blades together. Pretend like if you had a pencil in between your shoulder blades, you'd be able to pinch it every time you go up. All right, back to ski jumpers. Getting that heart going again. Getting that heart going again. Well, it should still be going, but is a little extra. Plus working on those calves. Stay on those toes. All right, we got the back push-ups after this. So we've got 5 more times through the red part. Or, shoot, I don't know what color it is. Back push-ups. Do the bottom part. All right, so pushing those elbows into the ground, lifting that upper back off the floor. I know this is a weird one, but it's a great way to work the back. Use your body weight without like a bar to hang on to, or weights to lift up. All right, going back to the Superman turns. So lay down, get yourself in Superman, turn into the right, turn into the left, turn into the right. So try to get your hands and your feet lean in that same direction. The whole reason for this is with these you work your whole back, but when you turn, it's a whole side of your back. Oh. All right, reverse flies, reverse flies. So again, bent over, slight bend in those elbows. If you have weights, you can use them. Go ahead, just bringing those elbows straight up towards the sky. Pinch those shoulder blades together. Pinch those shoulder blades together. Again, you want to make these a little harder, you can always grab weights, but also just squeeze harder. Ski jumpers, ski jumpers. Getting that heart going. If you guys are just hopping on, this is a great exercise to start with, the ski jumpers. We're doing back and buys today. Believe we've got 4 more times through these last 4 exercises, and then we're done. We're almost there. 30 seconds each. All right, back to the back push-ups. The weird, funny looking back push-ups. So driving those elbows into the ground, lifting that back up like an inch off the ground. Doesn't need to be very far, but if you're really pushing those elbows into the ground, you should be pinching that back together. Onto the belly. Superman turns. Superman turns. So arms straight up, leaning over to the right, leaning over to the left, leaning to the right, leaning to the left. Superman turns. Superman turns. Starting to get sloppy with these. Reverse flies, reverse flies. There we go, keep it going, we're almost there. Reverse flies, keep pinching that back together, those shoulder blades together. Again, keep that small bend in those elbows the whole time. You shouldn't be like flaring out your arms like this. We're not working the triceps. You're just trying to pinch that back as tight as you can. Back to the ski jumpers. So again, if you're just hopping on, this is a great one to join us. Pretend like there's a line down the floor and you're going one side to the other side on it. Ski jumpers. So I believe we just have maybe 3 more times to the bottom part. We're cruising through this. After this, at least. All right, those back push-ups. The funny back push-ups. Pushing those elbows, driving those elbows into the ground to lift your upper back up off the ground. Again, just pinching those shoulder blades together to lift yourself up off the ground. Don't need to get very high, but it's a way to use your body weight as a back exercise. Superman. Superman. Superman turns. So going up in a Superman, turning to the left, turning to the right, turning to the left, turning to the right. Keep it going. Yeah. All right, moving over to the reverse flies. Reverse flies. So bent over, pinching the shoulder blades together. Woo. Pinch that pencil between those shoulder blades. Pinch that pencil between the shoulder blades. Going to ski jumpers. All right, we're almost there. I believe just 2 more times. 2 more times through everything. This is where you gotta really turn it up. Make sure you don't leave anything left in the tank. It's only 20 minutes of working out. We can handle it. All right, back to those back push-ups. Oh, these funny things. Again, driving those elbows into the floor to lift your upper back up off the floor. Only about an inch or just a few centimeters. Just driving those elbows into the floor. Superman turns. Superman. Turn into the left. Turn into the right. Turn into the left. Turn into the right. Woo! Keep those knees up. Keep those elbows up. If these ones are a little bit too hard, you can always take rests in between these. Reverse flies. Reverse flies. Woo! Again, we're almost to the end. I mean, keep working it. Keep doing your thing. Don't give up. Don't slack off. If anything, maybe even turn it up a little bit if possible. Really pinch. Going on to those ski jumpers. Woo! Yeah. After this, we just have 1 more time through, I reckon. I might be off on my numbers. We'll find out. Almost there. So ski jumpers right now. We got 1 more time through 4 exercises and we're done. Starting with the back push-ups. Yeah. So driving those elbows into the floor, lifting up that upper back. So this one, you're probably really gonna feel it in those rear delts. Hopefully between those shoulder blades as well. In those rhomboids. All right, going to Superman turns. Superman turns. Get yourself into Superman. Lift those knees, those elbows off the ground. Turn into the right. Turn into the left. Turn into the right. Oh, I'm definitely getting worse at this one. We're almost there. Whoa, my back is getting tired. Oof. Reverse flies. Reverse flies. All right. Let's pinch those shoulder blades. Squeeze that back. Come on, especially if you don't have any weight. We really got to make sure that we're getting a good contraction. All right, moving on to ski jumpers. Ski jumpers. Oh man, I'm sweating now. So I think This is the last exercise. Unless somebody's counted. We'll find out. Might have things one more time. Sound effects always make things better. Oh, that's it. Woo! Oh. Woo! Another workout done. Oh.